Hey guys, welcome back. We do have an announcement for you all.
We're married!
That was such a pause. Such a dramatic pause.
And as most couples do, we decided to take a little honeymoon.
Well, mini moon to be exact, because I start a brand new job in a couple days. We chose to stay in good old Wisconsin for our mini moon. Yes, we rented this little tiny home through Airbnb, and we thought we would give you the tour.
Let me show you, but first, we do have one very special guest, a princess, if you may, joining us.
Say hi, Addie. Yes, we brought our dog on our honeymoon.
She's been loving it though. As you can see behind us, the views here are incredible, and Addie never gets to really just like freely explore and run.
Right,
So.
be off leash. She's been loving it.
Yeah.
All right, let's give you a tour. As we enter, you are immediately greeted by the kitchen.
And here is the tiny dining room area. But in the kitchen here, you do have a fridge and freezer. We have a microwave, stovetop, and oven.
Cooked a pizza in there last night.
Yes.
A Latza Matza. I think that was Alexa's first Latza Matza pizza, right?
Yes, which was a little overcooked, but it was still fine.
Sure.
Making our way this way, we do have a washer dryer, so that's pretty nice.
Convenient.
Yep.
And then make your way over here, you have our little living area. There is no service where we are in Richland Center, Wisconsin. So we've been watching DVDs over the last couple of days. So speaking of, this is our third day here. So you're seeing our last day here at the tiny house. We'll show you some of the movies we watched later.
Yeah, so they do have plenty of DVDs here for you, a couple games, and then we also brought a few games of our own. It is a futon, so it can be a couch or a bed.
But as you can see, the views are immaculate.
Yeah.
It just so happens that our last day here is super rainy, so just try to see the potential of what this would look like on a nice sunny day. We'll have to include some pictures in this video for you guys as well.
Yes, last night there were a bunch of deer grazing out there, and Addie was loving it.
Yep. Deer are the only animals we've seen besides, rabbits and birds and whatnot. Well, we did hear coyotes one night.
Yes, the very first night.
And I'm not gonna lie, it was a little scary, a little intimidating.
Yeah, they were howling a lot. Seemed like they were close, but... And we actually have these little flowers right next to us, and I don't know if you guys can see any, but there are a lot of monarch butterflies and bees, so it's very pretty and peaceful. And a fire pit, which we have yet to use. Yes, take us back this way because we forgot.
Oh, the bathroom?
Yes.
Yes.
There is a bathroom in here with a functioning toilet, and
Well, I hope it'd be functioning.
and a sink, and there is a shower. Take us to the sleeping quarters.
Oh, I know. Honestly, the views from the bed are even better than the living room.
Yes, you've got basically panoramic views of the fields, the farm. This is a working farm. We have yet to see any tractors or anything, but again, gloomy day, but you can imagine how beautiful this view can be.
Absolutely, absolutely. So this is the bed we sleep in, and then I'll take the camera here.
Okay.
If, I should say, when we have kids, James the Fourth would sleep here, and Alexa Jr. would sleep there.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Okay. The ceilings are low up here.
Yes, you do have to crouch. I guess you could show them here.
Yes.
I cannot stand up fully. I am crouched.
Yes.
But Addie doesn't have to.
Nope.
Addie's good.
She loves it up here. Although I think she gets a little scared walking across. I think she's about to whine again.
What's wrong? What?
Come on. She likes to go over there, and then she woke us up this morning because we heard her whining.
She was too scared to come back over.
Yeah. She was whining over there.
Come on. Good girl. Yeah, you can see she's like cute. She'll walk straight up against the wall rather than against the railing. Okay. What's next?
I mean, that's kind of the tour.
Yeah, it is a tiny home. Not much to show you.
Mm-hmm.
So, shall we show them more of the property and maybe take a little hike?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Addie, what do you think? Should we go for a hike? Should we go for a hike?
Yeah, she knows. She knows.
Oh my goodness. We're coming. We're coming. We're coming. We're coming.
Okay, so if we do walk this direction, there is a little pond that hopefully Alexa and I can go fishing on later. But instead, we are going to take a right and walk down this beautiful valley and hopefully up a nice little ridge trail that'll show us a cool view. Addie, let's go. What I have loved a lot about this location is that Addie can be off leash and go do that whenever she wants. And there she goes.
So we thought on our little hike here we would talk about our wedding and how the day went, since I know a lot of you guys are curious about that. I started off the day at my parents' getting ready with some of my friends and family. That was actually really nice because I wasn't very nervous. I think I was pretty distracted and there's a lot going on. I wasn't really nervous at all until the ceremony part. But so yeah, I had a few friends. I think we mentioned we didn't have a bridal party, so just some few friends that I wanted to get ready with were there. We did have a little bagel debacle, but we did not get the correct bagel box. It was none of the bagels I picked out, but hey, it fed us, so we were fine. I do want to say, if any of you out there are planning a wedding and are debating if you should get a day of coordinator or not, do it. Please do it, because that took off a ton of the stress that we had of the day. We didn't have to worry about anything. So I highly suggest putting some money away or, leaving some room in your budget for that.
Completely agree. I also just realized that we decided to go mic-less for this hike, so hopefully you can hear us just fine. As far as the ceremony goes, we got married at a golf course. It was absolutely beautiful and breathtaking. The only downfall, I guess, because we were outside, it was pretty darn hot out.
Yeah.
What would you say? It was like 85, maybe?
I think the feel like was probably around 85. It was full sun. There was a little bit of wind though, and no rain, so we'll take that.
Sure. I don't know if there was as much of a breeze as she thought. She thinks she remembered.
But I had to put veil weights on because it was
windy.
Okay,
fair enough. Yes, but I was sweating buckets, and considering I was in a tux, but eventually I totally forgot about all of that, and it was an amazing time.
Yeah, I kind of blacked out during the ceremony. I don't really remember much of what was said or what happened. It was a pretty quick ceremony, which is what we wanted, so.
What are you doing? Going in the cornfield.
After the ceremony, of course, we had pictures, and we did have a personal golf cart escort to take us around the property to get some pretty beautiful pictures. If you guys are interested in seeing some of those, make sure you follow us on Instagram, because I'm sure we will be posting some of those.
As well as any pictures from this little mini moon too.
Yes.
Give us a follow, Alexa and James.
Next came the reception. there we did have just the sweetheart table for just the two of us, which is really nice. We kind of sat there for all of dinner and up until our first dances. So it was nice to just have some time together, taking it all in. We also had open mic toasts, so anyone could come up at any point during a certain period and give a toast to us, and that was really nice. We had a lot of people come up, some I wasn't expecting. The food, some of you may know, we did have kind of like a, we had something called stations, which is almost like a eat at your leisure buffet, so people could come up and grab food whenever they wanted. Food was pretty good. I'd say the big hit was mac and cheese bites. Those went by pretty quick. And then our cupcakes. People loved our cupcakes, most specifically the cookies and cream one. We actually got it from a bakery up in Appleton called Taylor's Treats, so we have some left over for us. I'm excited to eat those when we get home.
Our grand entrance song was I'm on Top of the World by Imagine Dragons.
That was cool.
Our first dance song was Conversations in the Dark by John Legend. Something funny I wanted to share was we kind of made a pact before our wedding day that during the reception we needed to stick together, not leave each other's side. And I, probably more so than Alexa, did not honor that pact. Are you mad at me?
I was tearing up the dance floor basically the whole night.
Yes, and I loved it. I enjoyed going out on the balcony because we had a really cool view of the river. There was a little bit more of a breeze out there. A lot of my family and friends were out on the balcony while her family were the dancers of the group.
Which is fine. I think you had a lot of friends and family from out of town that you don't see very often, so
yeah,
got to spend some time with them.
Oh, what is she doing?
Addie!
Excuse me, lady.
Addie!
Come here. Addie, come. Get over here. After that little debacle, Addie is now going to stay on the leash.
Speaking of debacles, I forgot to mention that I almost forgot my veil at home.
Tell us more.
I mean, there's not much more to say, but I was about ready to get dressed and somebody was like, "Where's your veil?" And I was like, "Oh crap, I don't have it." Which also is funny because when I picked up my dress the night before the bridal shop, I forgot my veil there.
Speaking of the dress, it was absolutely stunning. She was so beautiful coming down the aisle. Oh my gosh, we're walking up mud right now. As I was saying, she was absolutely stunning coming down the aisle. It was one of those wow moments. Once I saw her, I felt like she asked me what song was played while she was walking down the aisle, and I completely did not remember because I was just so obsessed with how you looked.
And I kept it a secret. I wanted it to be a surprise because I really liked the song and that version, and he didn't even care. Well,
no, I care. Exactly. All in all, one of my favorite things, besides my beautiful bride, of course, was seeing my family get together and my friends. You know, it's pretty rare these days at this age where we can all get together because we're so spread out. I had family come from Maryland and Georgia, Colorado, Washington, from all over. We don't know exactly where we're hiking right now, but I'm sure you can imagine a sunrise or a sunset out here would be absolutely beautiful. I think we picked the wrong day to make this trek. Our feet are so soaked right now. Can you hear the squishiness?
Nice and squishy.
But this view is stunning. Honestly, you don't get this on the side of Wisconsin we're on.
No, it's very hilly over here, so it's a big difference than where we live.
They call this region of the state the Driftless region, and a lot of people would argue it's the most beautiful area of Wisconsin. Comment down below if we decide to come back, what should we do next time? Where should we visit in the Driftless region? We know House on the Rock is close by. We didn't have a chance to check that out, but we will in the future. We have returned to our abode. Thought we'd give you a little view of what it's like from this angle.
For those wanting a close-up, here is a shot of the rings. Can you see it very well? I don't know. And James's. James is on cleanup duty because Addie got a little dirty. But Addie seems to be enjoying that. She seems to be liking getting wiped up. They're so cute. While James is doing that, I am making myself a little snack and supervising. Someone always has to supervise, so I decided to take on that duty. I'm being summoned to record.
They're not the biggest, but I found 4 worms. Are you ready to go fishing?
Where are they?
They're in there.
Yeah, let's do it.
We can always put 2 on at once.
Let's catch some fish. Check out my husband's fishing outfit.
Husband?
Yeah.
That sounds so funny.
This is some look, honey.
Yeah, I got the shirt at Goodwill a few years back, and every time I go fishing, I wear it. By the way, we did, forget my fishing pole, so we had to stop at Walmart a couple days ago and grab this little dock pole. It's one of those ones where it's a push and release or button release. I don't know what you call it, but definitely not used to that.
I just like the nice shirt with sweatpants
From Costco.
and Crocs.
Oh yeah.
Nice one. We've made it.
Nice little pond. See what we'll catch. Hopefully something for you guys.
I'm nervous to go out there with the camera.
There's little guys.
Should I come out there?
Huh?
Should I come out there?
Yeah. It'll be fine. Just don't fall over. I'm not gonna drop the camera.
Also, a farm across the street, and we keep hearing some roosters and some baaing of the sheep.
This hook is too big.
Hook them. Woo!
Wait a minute. I don't have anything on though. Oh, they took it off.
Oh.
I think it's gonna be really easy to take these worms off. They got them both. I need bigger worms.
Can you guys see all those sheep on the hill? The first day I thought those are just a bunch of hay bales sitting out there, and James had to correct me.
Hay bales don't move. Or say bah.
This is probably James's 10th worm since we've been here, and apparently he doesn't know how to hook a worm, and the fish keep getting them, so he's not a good fisherman.
Alexa, be nice.
He's telling me to be nice. I still love him. He's just not a good fisherman. I caught a fish. I almost...
Watch out, buddy.
That's the only fish I've ever caught in my life.
Whoa. There you go. Alright, Alexa caught this. Good job, Alexa.
That's my first fish.
Ever?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know, I wasn't filming, right?
No.
But when Alexa got this, she like flipped the fish up and it just like flew in the air right on top of the dock.
I didn't know what to do. I got scared. And then it came off of the...
Okay, say goodbye.
Bye. Then it came off of this and this hook was just flying I felt it and I just went, oh, and then I don't know what I did, honey. I just did something. What kind of fish is that?
That was a bluegill.
Oh, really?
Or a sunfish. I don't know.
That's my first fish.
That's exciting. You didn't want to hold it?
Absolutely not. You sure there's still a worm in there?
Yep.
Got it.
Dude, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Dude, this is not going in.
Where's your worm go? Last one. Last chance.
None of this is going in. I'm cutting it all out.
James, that's not fair. Come on,
We're fishing later. All right, fast forward. We are done fishing, all showered up.
And we ate dinner.
We did eat dinner. We got some food at a bowling alley.
Yeah. So
It actually wasn't bad.
No, it was good. But now it's time to wind down for the night. So I thought we would show you guys a few things from the wedding still. We did something a little different than a traditional guest book. We actually had these, it's a deck of cards, and then people would write their name and a little message. And then we also did a calendar where people, essentially signed in to the wedding under their birth date, so you can keep track of those. But some people just wrote here, this one says, remember who's always number one in your life, your spouse. And then other people would write a little message and sign their name as well. So kind of cool, because then we can use these cards later. And then we had a station where people could give us advice. So just some fun little cards. It says always laugh, never go to bed angry, sometimes you have to forgive and move on, always say I love you, don't forget to keep making an effort, which I like that one. And let's see, never forget how it all started, sometimes you have to suck it up. I think that one's cool. What else do we have, James?
We also got share your favorite travel destination or bucket list ideas with the newlyweds. Here are a few. We've got Alaska, land or cruise. A little foreshadowing maybe. Someone suggests Sedona, Arizona and the Grand Canyon. I have been to the Grand Canyon.
I'd love to go.
Only the north end though. I need to get to the south and the west end. This person says to check out Bar Harbor, Maine. That is near Acadia National Park. I've also been there, but we got to bring Alexa.
Okay.
Grand Canyon, Sedona. Rock Pool Beaches in Australia.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what another fun suggestion is? Say what?
What, Alexa?
Our movie pick-out game.
All right, let's fill them in.
So we originally started with 8 different movie choices that we wanted to watch, and every time we want to watch a movie, we play a little game. We had 1 through 8, now we only have 1 through 5 numbers in this little coffee mug. And what we do is we go back and forth one by one, picking out numbers until we get to the final number, and that's the movie we watch.
Yes, so the first movie we watched on our first night was Runaway Bride with Richard Gere and Julia Roberts, which I had no idea that they were in another movie together besides Pretty Woman.
Yeah, it was fine. It was very predictable.
Sure.
It
was
escalated
right.
quickly.
It was all right. Classic actor and actress. Which then just so happens that Pretty Woman ended up being the next winner. We watched that last night. Alexa fell asleep pretty early.
Shout out to Susan, Pretty Woman. I know you like that movie.
Oh, my dad does too.
Oh, really?
Which, then, we also had My Big Fat Greek Wedding in there, but that's another rom-com, and we don't want to watch 3 rom-coms in a row. So, here are our 5 remaining movies.
So, we have Shrek, The Green Mile, Addie wants Shawshank Redemption, I guess, The Martian, and Toy Story. So,
all right, are you ready?
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we draw the number, it is out of the running.
It is eliminated. First movie we eliminate is number 4, The Martian. Ooh, that's one of my favorites. A little sad about that choice.
James's favorites always get eliminated first. I know which ones he wants to watch. We are not watching The Green Mile.
Oh my lord. All the movies so far I feel like have been more like Alexa's choices.
Hey, it's all up to chance.
Please eliminate Shrek or Toy Story. Please, give me a chance at least. We are eliminating Shrek next. Number 1. Which leaves Shawshank Redemption and Toy Story. Alexa's never seen Shawshank Redemption, you guys.
I've never seen Toy Story either.
Yeah, right.
Alright. The movie we are not watching is...
Son of a gun, I know it. I see it. I see it! Oh!
Shawshank Redemption, which means we're watching Toy Story. Do you want to try it once more? It's okay.
She's never seen Shawshank Redemption or The Green Mile, but she's not willing to watch them.
I'm not willing?
No.
I
We will wait to watch this when it gets dark out. Something we did want to share, though, is a couple other things we've been doing these last 3 days is reading our books. I'm currently reading Project Hail Mary, which is actually the same author as The Martian. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Yeah. The movie's coming out next year. I think Ryan Gosling is the lead role. So, what are you reading, Alexa?
I am reading Queen of Shadows, which is maybe the 3rd or 4th book in the Throne of Glass series. So.
Fun.
We are big readers now. We try to be.
I read like 2 books a year.
What else have we been doing?
Playing games. We brought code names. Blockus. Is that how you say that?
I think it's Blockus. James
Yeah.
thinks it's Blocus.
We've been playing this one a lot lately. We did not play this on this trip, Quicks. Love Letter. I've definitely haven't played this one yet either. Just recently got this, and I'm going to bring that to the classroom. And then Catan, classic Catan.
Of course.
We play this one often as well.
And this is what Addie does. She sits here and looks at the view. Which, I wish there were some deer out here today for you guys.
I think we do that a lot as well.
Yeah.
Just sit here and look outside.
Great views inside and out.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a deer right up on the ridge there. And Addie's freaking out. She wants to go say hi to it. Hey Alexa, what page are you on?
Number 1. I just finished my other book, so.
Chapter 18. Chuh.
James, that's the.
Oh. Just me and my wife. And Addie.
She loves this reading time.
We read our books until we could no longer see the pages, so now it's time for Toy Story.
For those of you who have never heard of Toy Story and are thinking to yourselves, what is that movie about? Well, I got you. Toy Story is about a cowboy doll who freaks out when he gets a fancy new spaceman toy. The toys come alive when the humans aren't looking, and they spend most of the movie arguing, falling out of windows, dodging a pyromaniac neighbor kid, and learning about friendship. Basically, it's the Real Housewives of Andy's room with more plastic and less wine. Thanks, ChatGPT.
This is a stick-up! Don't anybody move!
Well, good morning, everybody. We fell asleep on you during the movie last night. It is checkout day. We are on our way out of here. It has been the perfect morning so far. When we woke up, we saw a coyote out the window, which was really neat. And Addie was super well behaved and just sat there and stared at it.
Yeah, maybe she thought it was her sister.
It's possible. Yeah, we really didn't do much or have a lot to show you from our mini moon, and that's exactly the way we wanted it.
Yeah, we just wanted a few days of relaxing, doing absolutely nothing before we had to go back to reality and back to work and all the adult responsibilities.
Yes. Wearing the Brewers gear. A little memory from our wedding is that when the Brewers played that night, we were on a 12-game winning streak, going for number 13. The Brewers were down 8-1, and they came back and won that game for a 13-game winning streak. So at one point, we were thinking our wedding might have been bad luck, but it turns out it wasn't.
Next on the agenda, we'll be planning the big honeymoon. This is just our mini getaway. We still are deciding what we want to do for that, so that will be our next step. That's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed a little glimpse into our mini moon. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and comment down below where you went for your honeymoon, or if you aren't married yet, where you wish you could go for your honeymoon.
See you next time.
Bing bong. And here's a final clip of Addie saying goodbye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Quick Trip has these new Persian donuts with maple frosting. Highly recommend.
That's all?
Yep. Welcome to Prairie du Sac, Wisconsin. Welcome to Lodi, Wisconsin.
I prefer Lodi, like low-key.
Oh, there's another sign. We're gonna stop and get some coffee here.
Yes, we are.
Alexa's getting coffee from this bakery, Buttercream Bakery. On a separate note, does anyone know who Susie is? Apparently Lodi is home of Susie. Hey guys, welcome back. We do have a little announcement to make.
We're married!
We decided to... What did we decide to do?
Stay right here.
Okay.
I mean, this is very nice.
Alright, let's go upstairs.
What is that?
There it is. Where are you going? Huh?
She's in the middle hiding.
Please tell me you got that.
I hope so. It's kind of far away though. It is a little shallow. No, not shallow. What's the word I'm looking for? Short. It's a little short up here. What's the word?
And I did something similar. I hung out with all the men in my family. We ate some food and just got dressed together. That was weird. That sounds weird.
Did they get the worm?
Do I not know how to work a fucking worm? Are you getting this on camera?
Yeah.
All right, fast forward. We are done fishing. Fishing? All right, we are done fishing. All right, fast forward. We are done fishing. We wanted to share a couple more things we've been doing a ton of since we arrived a couple days ago. And that, don't make...
Thumbnail. Ready?
For real though. Hey, Addie. Look here, Alexa. Addie and Alexa checking out our tiny home.
Maybe.
She doesn't know how to unlock a door though. Did you get it?
Wait. Like that definitely sounded like it was unlocked right there. That sounded good.
Okay, perfect. Check the place out. Ooh, it smells good.
It smells nice in here.
I cannot wait to check out these views. Oh my gosh. What is that?
What the heck? Doc popcorn.
What?
Did you do that?
I did! You're welcome!
Yay! I was like, why? That would be really weird if they randomly just gifted all of their guests Doc popcorn. Thanks, honey.